Gentlemen, your attention please upon the following please. For the war on the bases, traces found affirmative for this conviction. Correction, statistics mystified. Truth is stranger than fiction. Determined decisions, use precision, intuition. Listen with philosophical considerations. You remain skeptical. Well, let's speculate. Information infiltration, emphasizing the evidence is really physical possibilities. The planetoid premises with prerequisites for life forms of intelligence to form equals next to that of the measurable. I'm convinced of the existence of such advanced living beings is totally conceivably believable.
When fire meets ice, which prevails? Ice. Yet in dying, does not the ice becoming water also die?
Or the fire dies?
That prevails which refuses to know the power of the other. Where fear is, does not danger also live? And where fear is not, does not danger also die? Where the tiger and the man are two, grasshopper, he may die. Yet where the tiger and the man are one, there is no fear, there is no danger.
As I enter your dimension like Tron and Flint to win, computerized eyes, clone, human skin within, animated life forms that I've seen walking by. Soldiers in the glow in the dark holes, driving by. Direct shot your puppet master, dangling your string, controlling all your moves, that's to you, everything, not even chastity can help you, getting fucked from every angle. Direct with high Syrian, breaking off the tackle.
Blazing saddles from the old Wild West, Akuma, Rexall, and direct. Out to set sail like Christopher Columbus in an abundance with experience like Hendrix out in London. The circumference is the element of the earth and are all held within my powers, unleashing storms every hour with my spells, causing Armageddon in this millennium.
2001 Space Odyssey, juggernauts racing against time, crafting with pure thought, trying to do everything that's within my power to reverse the cycle of life by 1 hour. As long as I'm here, I'ma state things clear. Nothing is holding me back, not even fear. Until civilization as we know it chooses to die, the chain carries on, so hear our war cry.
If it's unexplored terrain, then I'm blazing the trail. If the waters are stormy, then I'm out to set sail. Get back on the track, even if my train is derailed. And even if all else fails, I will prevail. If it's unexplored terrain, then I'm blazing the trail. If the waters are stormy, then I'm out to set sail. Get back on the track, even if my train is derailed. And even if all else fails, I will prevail. MCs are falling off like angels with broken wings. You say you got some skills, but you ain't king from Tekken 3. You say you got some power, but it'll fail you like Tetsuo. Those gypsies lie to you when they're in the palm of your hand. Your career's in quicksand. Going down, don't you hate when people say you but they don't come around? Direct the shapeshifter, remember my face. My flesh may erase, but my soul stays in place.
The human harlot grown like Dominic Wilkins, never to be ashamed of smoking like Bill Clinton. Steady pimpin', the tracks like Richard Pryor in the Mac. Ain't no holding back when I start to counterattack. From the planet of the shapes in different forms and sizes. When the smoke rises, yo, we be the livest. Electromagnetic fields around me energizes. Thunder God Ramu has many disguises.
They say lightning never strikes the same place twice. Look me in the eyes and tell me that statement's right. Didn't think so. Existence unexplained like a black hole. Lots of prophetic scroll written in aerosol. Interplanetary trample adversaries. Human dictionary as my voice carries on throughout the heavens. Never breaking my stride, move on and keep stepping. Never breaking my stride, move on and keep stepping.
If it's unexplored terrain, then I'm blazing the trail. If the waters are stormy, then I'm out to set sail. Get back on the track, even if my train is derailed. And even if all else fails, I will prevail. If it's unexplored going to rain, then I'm blazing the trail. If the waters are stormy, then I'm out to set sail. Get back on the track, even if my train is derailed. And even if all else fails, I will prevail. I can see right through you without the need of x-ray glasses. With the gimmicks that you use, your form will be diminished. Play this record backwards if you don't understand English. I throw this knuckle ball, but you can't follow the seams. Can you explain the unexplained? Without lying, but they feed you a lot of bull like in the last seconds when you're dying. I'd rather die trying than not trying at all. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The music composed is filled with creativity. The epitome is the entity of force filled with energy. My hereditary trait to smoke is superhuman. I'm seen in every angle in this show like Truman. Assuming you were put in this position, given the instructions and you still wouldn't listen. I'm on a mission like Johnny Sacco and Mariachi Akuma, the Desperado.
The one-ton battalion come forth with dumb tongue contort sounds of all sorts. LifeRexall is twisted with strong torque, an image of strength that came from forgotten lore. Long before hip-hop was ever created, there were natives with drums who worshipped and paraded. The West is for our war, doing damage, got nothing to say. Got MCs to serve you in sign language.
If it's unexplored terrain, then I'm blazing the trail. If the waters are stormy, then I'm out to set sail. Get back on the track, even if my train is derailed. And even if all else fails, I will prevail. If it's unexplored terrain, then I'm blazing the trail. If the waters are stormy, then I'm out to set sail. Get back on the track, even if my train is derailed. And even if all else fails, I will prevail.
Clear afternoon, and summertime sleep, and the soul still home, the twilight day, and do what I need, so when I want, that's all that I had. Maybe I had a little lust for death. Storm date set, let me begin my wish. Hold on tight to everything that's stable and good, and I feel it like that. If I do what I want, if I let the good things come back to me, I let it go like a bird flies free. Like all of us in San Ho, shipped in my shape, around and back, and then gals on this track.
Suffering, apartment, depression. I focus on challenging my aggression towards another direction, but MCs are whack, just like life. Often expected to commonly be neglected. Still I remain receptive, open-minded, hoping you can find it. But most people like you are stupid and dense. Still I'm convinced that being sensitive is a form of intelligence, and ignorance is a form of what you molded into. Deep within my inner matrix there's truth. I continue to display hatred. I remember time is sacred, and what I say is what I make it. I use active ingredients to react how I see fit, and I doubt you can see shit. The way you act, I can practically predict your next move or change of pace. While you claim to be ahead of your time, you'll lose the race. I can see it on your face. Your expression says it all. You leave me with the impression that you're aware of your own downfall into a pitfall hole. Well, I'm determined to have long-term goals and execute with consecutive hits, just like this.
Like poets,
E times 2, endanger elements.
subtitles, shapeshifters, shift the shape. Every day, the break of dawn, the end of time. Every day, like the book. Look up on the road you follow. Look up on the road you travel. See what lies ahead. Uncountable paths to follow.
When I grow up, I wanna be a snare drum. I don't care if you think it's dumb, or maybe I wanna be a theremin. I don't know, but at least I wanna learn it. If I was a creator of records, which ones would I be? Maybe something by Run DMC, like Walk This Way 45 with Aerosmith and King of Rock on the B-side. I would definitely be live and direct from the house of hit by intelligent hoodlum and Craig G. Marley Marr, he flips that on your puppet. I get that one too, just to fuck with. I would really be an out of the ordinary one if I was De La Sotilé, Auditorium, Special Eds. I'm the magnificent. Hey yo, I'm not missing it. Can't forget Dr. Dre the Chronic. Any record with Ice-T's girls, darling, yo, I want it. DJs cutting me up on the ones and twos. I wanna be low profile, pay your dues. I wanna be a serious instead of be up on your player. No, I don't wanna lay up. rhino. I wanna be double the freestyle fellowship heavyweights on vinyl. Yo, my mentals, I wanna be that instrumental. I don't wanna be an ungrateful motherfucker, but this beat reminds me of Boogie Down Production part-time sucker. And that's what I'm not. I got a 12-inch of I need love for you to jock. I don't mind being a copy of cheaper, as long as you don't sell me to amoebas. But you can sell me the errands because John up there, yo, I know he takes care of. He'll probably pass me the Darren all up at Martin's. Then I'll be back to where I started, enjoying hip-hop as an art kid. Enjoying hip-hop as an art kid. When I grow up, I wanna be a snare drum. I don't care if you think it's dumb, or maybe I wanna be a theremin. I don't know, but at least I wanna learn it. When I grow up, I wanna be a snare drum. I don't care if you think it's dumb, or maybe I wanna be a theremin. I don't know, but at least I wanna learn it.
Propagating a high density, figure one illustrates. I motivate to put time to create my task of display to serve as a looking glass. I use my intellectual power to puzzle pieces, shape changes to another space around us, a thinkable complexity so you can see. You hear me in three-dimensional sound, world renowned. Position the model, my four molecular forces, cause I got the arm throttle, the 6 figures in courses. Push up models together to take a physical space, rhymes without a trace, adapt to alert MCs back at the base. I move at a pace to generate shockwaves, propulsion process to review at altitude above 100,000 feet. You catch it at a beat, you catch the hint, cause my actual structures are still in blueprints. Hey kid, you've been scrutinized by me, the manufacturer.
Ooh, me? I'm still looking, keeping open mind. My word is spoken, broken down in parables and metaphor. Run side by side, the exact opposite. Fighting over rights in my lifetime's prime for future primitive. Are you thinking the same thing that I'm talking about, or how's about? There ain't a doubt in my mind. The Pope is blasphemous. Santa Claus is on the cross, and it's about time. I'm still listening. And if you can't take what I'm saying, chances are you can't take a thing. I wanna know, is your lid flipping yet? Trip this, pyramids were built to be their human slave labor, or by space travelers with actual lightsabers. Stone cutters slice through rock solid like warm butter, weighing a ton, all adding up the distance from the earth to the sun. And that's another thing. Can God build a boulder so large even he or she or it can't live? I guess that's who we are. Now watch me shift back to past ancestors possessing mind powers so powerful that they could rip a planet in half. Moses turned an aspen to a staff. Climb inside my mind and I could find a time where we all can laugh. But as of now, we're all trapped in heavy traffic. Were we defeated by Thundar? Barbaric cave-colored fellows wielding trash can lids for shields and sharp battle axes, or by masters of black magic, casting tragic illusions, confusing logic, meant for amusement like Dial, a psychedelic interpretation of Dionne Warwick, psychic hotline, live girls, or Jesus is accepting donations. But in the meantime, here's a message from our sponsor, the Mayans, a highly advanced civilization and equation that can't be explained. Has a calendar one day off, coincides with Nostradamus. They vanish off the face of the planet overnight, right on the corner. When I woke up in the morning, there it was, a Taco Bell that I had never seen before. A man walked up to the spot, dropping 3 magic beans on the parking lot. He got them out of a briefcase, like a high-speed change freeway signs decorated in barbed wire, looking like a war zone. Flipped open a cellular phone and dialed in the code. As he said, hallelujah, God must love me, God's a baby. We're both meat and water.
before the night turned into daylight and a fiery ball of sunset in my eyes. The clothes on my back, as old as fossils, B-boy apostle. Hostile prehistoric is like Holly having a sleeve stack. Baby turns and bones into fuel. MC, archaeologist one. Orion is a terrible thing to waste. Cold-blooded mammals scramble to escape. It's like I can tell they're scared by the look in their face. And die, MCs without a trace, becoming slowly extinct. Solar eclipse, from here to the polar. I grow mold on the side of swamps. Grow thick scales to fight off the clump. Me, 3 million years old MC, killing off the dolphins.
Yo, stop, look and listen and be aware. The enemy is out there. The enemy can get closer to you than your frenemy. Phoenix and Ryan, wow.
Survive with skill and common sense. Their deal and accept the consequence. We won't do what they wanna make us do, but either way, those shifters will make it through.
Yo, so what if my clothes don't match? And on my face, I am the one who taught Yoda the Force. More famously known as a black vanilla ice. And I got some love advice for your ass. Some call me Circus, and I don't possess as many magical powers as Jesus. But at least I'll take a chance and dance upon the flame, even if you think it might sound insane. So fight like a brave, or skate like an ape. Knuckle up, jump, get out of my way, cause the shapeshifters just save the day.
You called for a substitute? Tap me in, boss. Adjust the gradient, I fade into your focus like a ghost with the most from the coast. That's flawless. It's lawless when you're lost like locusts in the fog. But I'm knocking on your noggin and you're swallowing the sawdust. Then shift my shape into an apparition. Rappel off a rooftop to wrap up my mission. Extend my antenna to send transmission and rotate bandwidth until the fans listen.
So, you wanna be a superstar like Marty Crofton? You often have to wrestle with a script like Charlie Kaufman, or make like the playwrights who floss pens and break daylight, and stay up late nights with Johnny Carson. Better shake the stage right, trust the great white sharks in the ocean. I conjure fame using Martian's devotion. I set the spark and jump start the commotion. Put my heart in devotion. I bomb breaks and put art in motion. Yo.
If you fail to respect, then I'm staging my death. Then watch me resurrect the Lazarus of the West. Untouched and unscathed, the shapeshifters present the eighth wonder of the world on vinyl CDs, cassettes. Drop a stake through the heart of the business like vampires. Heroes live through duplications of streams on LimeWire. Dire intent to rectify the art I invent. A chain of events, link success to heighten our sense.
Survive with skill and common sense. Take their deal and accept the consequence. We won't do what they wanna make us do, but either way, the shifters will make it through. Existereo, rockin' shift up posse guts. Left dead in them streets like back alley road. But slow cuts are reminiscent of the day-to-day struggle. Juggle life and making music, abuse it until the fusion hits before they put another nail until they got the crucifix by cruise pit six shooters on dirt roads with pads while they're rapping through computers. That shit will never last after we leave the slaughter. The flags are at half mast. Shapeshifters is the crew and we're coming full blast.
Heroic shapeshifters are who you inherently hate. On the internet, you and your crew are apparently great. All them up in the carpet, I give it apparently great. Pacific Ocean for living, making the biggest escape. I'm not down to sleep until I don't with a cape. I'm just down to feel them like an IHOP crate. Not a DJ, but you know I got a hip-hop rate. And the fact of my lyrics are just a tip-top shape.
High voltage amalgamation, frequency use forensics, access circuit circuit, the broken mirror effect, reflective image like perfection gimmicks flight. There's only lyrics from spirits outside the sun. They lay the dream in sequence, numbers that reflect long, time codes tailored and reasons, descending count off seasons gone. Flowers are people moving, we only sit there steady waiting on birth to happen again.
Reveal yourself to me, show me who you are. In the form of stigmata, you can read through the scars, see the eyes bleed, hear the heartbeat, feel the earth shake, live or die faith, you've been branded. Feel the burn, it makes your eyes tear, but it feels so good. Stick the needle in, feel the rush, you're all in love again like with your high school crush. They call me Die Young, aka Dumb Bill. I kill the walking dead, eliminate the hills. I'm a walking ghost as I appear. Until then, disappear.
but venom on the mic when I bust. I'm from the crew with the buzz from the head rush. Akuma, Chainsmokers, shapeshifters, West Coast. Hitting their waves, turning suckers to smoke from the streets of the right. Proud to represent when the posses of the mic who got presents. It's these residents with the elements. Veterans with the testaments.
Survive with skill and common sense. Take their deal and accept the consequence. We won't do what they wanna make us do, but either way the shit will make it through.
Awol is serious, like I'm always watching them. People hate, like beat support styles. I'm not afraid of anyone more than me. My corroded face, people make fun of. My beer writing started off young. I'm rhyme ready, retro motherfucker, like my art is anxious. World dies slow. This is time culture, Celsius hip hop. You write freestyles on probation. You learn from this and shape your shift.
I was driving through the city, saw the skyline looking pretty. Got this crazy burning feeling inside. I talked to Deeskee on the celly, and he said the mic was ready to embrace this yearning feeling of mine. I said fine, yeah, you saved me just in time. It could be maybe intertwined. The microphone cord while I'm busting rhymes up with the power line. Just channel the energy I wind up my mind to be a neighborhood turbine. Make out of my anguish to language and the word shine.
Yo, I know that I blow, show you something totally out of control. Your soul, do you got it? Do you think it's not it? Tied up to be something that's twisted and it's not it. Now the person try to rot it, never caught it in the net. Consider me underground vet, ready to take you for your sweat. Let your bed get wet and take off your head red. What I said when that bloodshed spread.
You nailed the movie, male groupie to shift the shirt. You're the trailer to the movie. With a main feature, we have to lift your skirt. You tried the homies too hard, include your indie soothsayers. You're some Winnie the Pooh Bears, having a pair, Pooh Bear. They're going to blow South Kenny too. But the irony's really upsetting you, because you're allergic to that or anger. But the question you ask of a perfectly credible answer. Cause I'm an afterlife, yeah, I'm not just like it. Lost of us before you bottom. We nurtured your scene since this larval stage. And a load of urge out of the cargo bays and fuel your artful praise. Where you write metaphors, how your rhymes are like particle rays. Oh, come on, man. Transform the life, transmogrify life. You can't do it.
This is Commander Phoenix Orion. I am sending you my verbal imprint signature. This is a hologram from the future. You must stop. I repeat, you must stop the invisible enemy.
Rappers really don't want me to have it like I know. Acting silly when they see me cause I grab it and I go. When they don't, Rasmussen, I'm blurring, I'm in code. Practically a killing, 4 minutes into an hour session, no it known. Shift the tango with the shift the soul. When I come and get you, throw you out there on your own, you're gone. Please do not come home, don't ring the bell, you've been disowned. I moved out the state and changed the numbers on my phone. But I'm from the fucking West Coast, that's the fact that should be known. Gifted with impact, causing emotion if I chose. At the shows I go ahead and get fucked up, I'm not opposed. Frozen cold, when it comes to dope, I'm at the stone. Lunacy, lewd, and lyric limos. Gonna stop the tools I use, I'm making moves.
Sharp load Shakira, baby, shake your money maker in the mirror, dangling, dolo, dazzling dollars and illusion, producing another level of your institution. Psycho evolution, seducing the weak and hard to write. This shit is like an art form to live and die in LA where it's part warm and part cold. And while this part gets bought and that part gets sold, if I could be so bold, told the Venice Beach, gypsy girls selling fortunes for the deal of a lifetime. With the right rhyme, swirling universes and imploding the neutrons. And you might be fortunate enough to receive this half-off coupon for some velvet dreams into the tattoo flash paper and purple pins from Germany. Allow me to write my next caper. Skyscrapers take me, reshape your levels of sin while I'm standing at the top, spit paper roses in the wind.
Yo, check the technique. Rexall is like wrecking the beat. I'm on the way to be the best I could be. I got the L.A. sunshine like the treacherous 3, but the Vandals came in style so executively. See, I'm at peace when I be sketching a piece, and that's a blessing. Yo, listen to the lesson I teach. You want your breath to be refreshing, get the step and put some crush on your teeth. I like it neat, but I be messing with the sex on the beach. I'm hot-blooded, baby, check it and see. I burn seas to the 2nd degree. Worst part of an infectious disease.
Outdated with no brains, it's all trash. The music they make, not necessary, contemporary, you'll make it all crash. And when it goes down, no one around is gonna help you when you drown the underground. In LA where I dwell, don't support that shit, homie, you don't sell, you're just a shell. With no soul, it's time to let it go, homeboy, please don't blow it, y'all know. You need to quit, unmotivating, rapping bullshit. In the wild, wild west, we quit to smoke a mic. Rock and keep it live, hip-hop will never die.
Teriyaki chicken tamales, the Chinese and Mexicans unite under the moonlight. Yeah, that's it.
Somebody from another church, let's start a food fight.
Come on, hit it with my
Yo quiero mota, yo quiero Taco Bell. Listen to God, are you going straight to hell? E.T. is a Teletubby, sell your crack and make your money. When you're done, you're living crummy, it's your fault you're feeling bummy. Get a job, watch Teletubbies, it's not hard to see. Selling crack will make you sleazy. MC Hammer's Mr. T, and Mr. T is Baby Hit. Baby Hit, forget my sins, but Baby Hit is on my hands. What's the holy holiday? April Fool's Day is Christmas, and Christmas is Halloween. If Christmas is for Jesus, why is Satan philosophy? God is a beaver, but not by the dam. No God, no damn. No God, no damn. I've never found nothing holy about a pile of dog shit. What's so holy about the word shit? Holy shit, what's the words of your lips? Watch the words of your lips. What's so holy about shit?
Broadcasting network, laptop, electronic, digital
the latches are off. God is the bomb, graffiti artist, tetragrammaton, gangster for God, smoking weenie, singing gangster songs, soldier for Christ. I'm a Hindu eating Buddhist rice. I'm in the dog that chased the cat that ate the project mice. For little mice, no more kids, orange, lovely white. We're humans, sit there, God, we live a longer life. We do it on Earth, they do it on the planet too. Galactic space monkeys on the moon eating shrooms. The marshal of rock and roll, Jimi Hendrix, LSD. The marks are made by God like the branches on the tree. Jesus wore me David, said of the rest he was the strangest. No matter what the pastor said, his life was never changing. Buddha was a Hindu fellow, lived his life for bread like jello. Till we met a bummy fellow, waved his hand and he said hello. So we walked the land of narrow. Buddha was a Rasta fellow. Jesus was a virgin, Selassie had lots of sex. Just an abstract balance of the Christ in the projects. I love Jesus, Jesus loves Buddha. Buddha loves the tree and the tree is we. Let's be friends and start a happy family. Care Bears are cool, girls love Care Bears and I love them too. You laugh at me because Care Bears are cool. Care Bears are cool because Care Bears love you.
And God loves you, and what you give is what you get. I've been cursed and I've been blessed. I failed your course and passed your test. I saw the worst and lived the best. For every plus there is a minus. I could be wrong, I could be right, I could be black, I could be white. I am the darkness unless I'm bound to light. For every plus there is a minus. Glory and praise God in the highest. For Jesus Christ is most famous. What God could unite the Nazis and the Rossers? What God is this? Well, God of course. The actual God of course. The all-knowing, all-seeing, omnipotent, true living God, cases for God. God is the bomb in the color of God. God is the place and the gates for God. I'm cussing and all of your brainwashed frequencies for believing Existereo, like white boys can't rap, and look crap like blacks are just a bunch of convicts, eliminating all the nonsense. From this point on, just a God of sense, a realize the presence of self.
L.I.F.E's DOB 07/18/75 arrived on the face of the planet, stranded but still alive, thrown into the current to turn the tide and make sure that your vessel capsized. When I rise up out of the water right before your eyes, got a full head of steam in this war machine that cruises your self-esteem easier than it seems. Celestial, terrestrial, from inner space, got the key to the universe hidden behind my face. Grace with a look, say hint to shine from within. Got an idea where I'm going, but the location ain't pinned. So in the meantime, I write a mean rhyme to give me the answer, justify the means that let me speak mine. This is for me to all of you who follow through, the hollow fools who follow truth, but ain't said nothing new. Word.
Let us warn you, before storming into this funhouse ran by the gimmicks of lunatics, don't be tricked by the politics of microchips. They ain't different, it's a different way of looking at things. Believe in Christ! Rubber bullets and jam asses out and pass our last moments together on the Armageddon edition of Jerry's Springer. I'm a Jerry's kid, according to the legend of Zelda. When Biden entered the role in the secret that I burned when I made it up. But I like to unmake things and make them better than they were. Your time is up, but I'm still watching that I broke. But I also fix them and I have a shop that's called Off the Top. No appointments necessary, just ring the doorbell. Better get knock on the door with both hands in the formation of a familiar breakthrough. Maybe you shouldn't even knock, just leave some pot on the doorstep when you can grab this rhyme like a horse that come back with a big grab bag of Doritos. Cause I got the munchies now. Cause of that Nickelback address that you left that wasn't worth the plastic bag that you stuffed it in. Abundance. Who needs some power bars? Snack on some abundance. You save the earthlings from a Tijuana alien invasion and those evil Russians enslaved by the mansions of masons. Frustrated at the lack of education for revitalized. Why do too many young black teenagers wind up handcuffed from Binge Daily Planet Rock 2000? Make a bum dance. I'm in Cardiff rhythm. Everything that I want is easy to come by and I get it when I want to from the supermarket. You just have to be open to receiving it like a wide receiver stutter step. Catching invisible spiral notebooks like a doctor delivering babies coming out backwards. I'm moonwalking through this thriller video called Life and I'm whistling Billie Jean. Splitting your lip like a Philly scene. Doing the electric slide through your Lexus ride. Expensive monthly payments choreographed by Paula Abdul's accountant. That I played out like the chords on this track. Cause opposites attract like cops and criminals. Cause I beat the rap with TB to Japs. Abundance. Lord of light. Abundance. Lord of light. Abundance. 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 Lord of light. Abundance. 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 Lord of light. Abundance. 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 Lord of light.
We'll bring it to you like the XFL. We'll make you feel it like Owen Hart when he fell. They call me Die. We came from the sky like a meteor crashing. Make room for the landing.
Expanding horizons, catch you off guard, surprising, explosive. Keep you in a state of comatose, ferocious. Like a wild predator with an enormous appetite for beats.
This life is like heaven and hell, love and hate. Served up in a plate, a delicious meal. Cooked up the kill, don't forget the couple laughing, don't forget this is real.
Tres latinos con gringo y un ritmo vacilando, tomando, fumando. Están escuchando el gran sonido, transmitiendo en vivo.
Standing in the form of three triangular figure, we put it on ourselves to go and carve on it your history. The earth is rotten, hell is hot, so don't go away to misery. Heaven is here and out, so don't go make it what it's meant to be. Always been eccentric, prone to head trips. Lazy as a hot potato, often defensive. Throw 1,000 actions aimed at the skeptics. Joggle through 1,000 thoughts and then condense it. Overgrown child since the age of 13. Injured every day, but the pain ain't hurting. The way my crew will handle business is unnerving. But I know when our product's fresh, that's for certain. Make about 100 beats and then convince me to make over a dozen songs and then go press them to children in the wastelands, our man that's destined to ride into the sunset like old wild westerns. I'm like an entity, automatically.
In the beginning was man. Man created all things. Man, with his infinite skill, created machines in his own image.
I came here to join the circus, circulate wordsmith, shift shape, behemoth, man to ape, ape to fish. Look out above, I'm a trash heap, keeping on beat with pots and pans and an off light off, and I find myself and take from the elders in this village of bawdy walks. I walk with a too short lip and smack my bitch with a fist. Literate, lacerate, obliterate, literal, the yay laminates. They all crawl awkwardly, all too little to let's separate. Wait, set aside cynic with the civic duty, high posting. I'm no coasting, casting, collapsing, all toasting. Meant the victories, victimizing eyes and ears. Posterior, where are my ideas? Let's land cross paths, speaker negative on one another. Talk it up, live it up, chalk it up as the Trump Plaza wind, winter blizzard engulf. Wind striking, I like abducting aliens. After all is said and done, I am sold.
It will probably take place on a civic holiday, so these militant left-wing words will not be left flying. The 7th hour form advanced to the sign of Capricorn, and everything will not exactly be so rosy. 2002 will not be the same when the world economic structure is forced into one currency. XY chromosome currently unaffected by the subtle changes of the microchips embedded, unleaded or solar powered. It's all the same shit. Blood or crib, self-destruction of the start the violence movement. We might as well start eating animals again, or take up arms and let the madness begin. Before plan, the floor plan, diagnostic, hollow caustic, and we cannot explain what's about to happen.
God's a time traveler that varies its attire. Once visited Earth riding chariots of fire, and the Lamb of God the shepherds keep loathing, cause in actuality it's just a wolf in sheep's clothing, laughing out loud as he hovers above us. And the misguided archaeologist discovery loves us. The ultimate lie revealed is solely factual. Got salmonella poisoning from eating holy mackerel. It's only natural to a supposed immortal who goes back and forth through a dimensional portal. If I had a craft that could alter its form while it circled the cosmos with God as my co-pilot, I'd most likely enjoy it with laughter and smile, and start getting kinda bored after a while. Jesus got a wooden leg and wears an eye patch, and got the Jolly Roger still screen on his jean jacket.
Transcends no time and space, I visualize in my mind. Utilizing third eye, which is Christ Selassie. Many don't believe you are chose on XY. Be a wise man, walk with Jah, King Farai. Glowing metal, crystal dome, flowing deep within the sky. Ezekiel chapter 1, aliens, eternal lie. 01 net, interact with 10, earth within. W times 3, 666, major sin. World Wide Web, demons spread across the net. Kitty porn, naked girl of the body, no respect. 1001, numeral computer talk, conversation with the men. On the moon, E.T. walks. Due to the church, after truth, not in verse. Realize, visualize, as you search your universe. Concentrate, meditate, levitate, start to fly. Rastafari, Christ again, different body, but same God. Due to religion, the art of God has been lost. He who has an ear, listen to the lessons taught. Resident alien, rights and rule not forgot. Due to religion, the art of God has been lost.
When I started taking drugs, I started out with marijuana, but then I led on to hallucinogenic drugs. Because I do a lot of artwork myself, I started exploring all the creative possibilities that I could think of in hallucinogenics.
But the strange thing, and probably the most evident thing I found, is that
the key word in this question that they're asking about creative productivity is how much work you can really produce. You may have a lot of thoughts in your head. I had a lot of really great ideas for new kind of art forms that I devised in my head, but I have nothing actually there. It's still rambling around in the back of my head somewhere, and it hasn't really gone down my arms and come out to my fingers. Now when I'm on LSD, psychedelic drugs like that, and I start drawing, sooner or later my hands start shaking and the pen falls right out of my hand. That's really a bummer, because you can't do anything like that. You can't get anything accomplished if all it is in your head. Because the role of an artist is to present what's in his head to the public. Some kind of creative faculty that he has. And if it's just inside your body, and the other people can't see it, it's worthless.
Intentions. My intent to indent footprints in cement, to generate clones and etch my name in stone, to leave evidence of the present, to present a new strategy, to speak the truth and end apathy, to say what needs to be heard, the words of mankind. You hypocrite, man ain't kind to the planet. Instead of growing trees, we're growing slabs of granite, raping nature of its resources, courses on destruction, alien abduction, cow mutilation. Where's it all going to lead? Destruction of generations Y and Z. Change your ways, or await the wrath. Start the countdown to looking glass.
Imagine if everything that ever happened in your life was a lie. Would you roll over and die? Have you ever heard of the theater of the absurd? What if nothing in life ever occurred? Then where would you be? Think very thoroughly. What if everywhere you went you were never late nor early? No dress code, neither young or old. Would you worship a pot of gold if you were never to be hot or cold? Disappear into the soil like so much used motor oil? Or would you be strong and recoil and live forever like aluminum foil? Assuming you don't boil. Now your life is styrofoam, living in the spiral form. These are the things I think about when I brainstorm and never conform.
The chain name will remain the same. The Chainsmoker crew will continue to flame, planting grains in the soil, simple and plain. Through the life cycle of the earth, wind and the rain, maneuver the tracks like a train under siege at an unstoppable speed, with bombs under the passengers' knees. Hostages are government spies, government agents, government lies. The CIA, AOIC, these suckers undercover telling lies to you and me. How much longer before the truth unfolds and is exposed? But you'd rather keep that file closed. Every secret kept is available on video. Justice and liberty for all I recall. The only justice I know plays hardball. In this world I live, it's like Total Recall. Instead of women with three titties, you got women with balls. Man-made illnesses to make more businesses. The cure has been found same day that it was made. But all the scientists kept shh, cause they got paid. Cause they got paid. Kept shh, cause they got paid.
You ain't getting no money from my taxes unless you get the access to the codes. You got to give in order to receive, and I receive nothing but lies for a pot full of gold. You ain't getting no money from my taxes unless you give the access to the codes. You got to give in order to receive, and I receive nothing but lies for a pot full of gold.
Pushing elements of ignorance with intelligence. Henceforth, the wicked cannot distort the truth any longer. Many years I fell victim to fallacies, getting me to chase pipe dreams and fantasies, causing unwanted animosity towards industrial pimps that lie to the masses, saying how simple that they have it. I never envisioned the dark side of this, and with God in their heads that know the biz is my witness, you need to take off the rose-colored lenses and ask where an artist's creative control is in the hands of the label A&R and exec table. Bullshit, if you think you paid off record sales, your money fronted pales in comparison to studio engineer costs. If you thought it would pay your rent, well that's where you lost. Promotional bookings and touring is where your cash is, and from this, how much is your manager getting again? So I ask you all, is it really worth it? Is falling victim to corporate decisions all your purpose? Please avoid the sidewinding serpent. Investigate the underground knowledge before you surface. Surpass your limitations, your music is your element. Take control of your situation, put down your records independent.
Dropping raw sewage in the ocean that I swim. Bacteria be fucking up my skin. Cows get injected to weaken the process of their growth. No wonder last night I had the runs when I ate that meatloaf. Fruit on pesticide to avoid fruit flies. Pollution in the sky when the bus passes by, but the bus must pass by because insurance is too high. People in low budget homes can't afford to drive. Gas is too much, minimum wage should be raised. It should be legal for anyone to lay back and get blazed. These days are going by too fast. Life is unpredictable like a car crash. No one knows who will live nor will last. The name's Chainsmokers, that's if you ask. In it for the love, shape, shit, rearrange. Not in it for the cash, only respect spare change. Express the way I feel about the problems around the globe. I'm sick and I'm tired for a pot full of gold.
Understand the government and industry's the catalyst. 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 Understand the government and industry's the catalyst.
Moss Eisley Spaceport. You will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Sorry, I have no name, is my only claim to fame. Is an ever-changing shape, takes a form of a rhyme. Word is born on the earth realm, we learn beneath the flesh. Exists a timeless light that has no price, and at times this life can get hectic. That's why I remain Afrocentric, so don't be so anthropocentric, self-absorbed, conceited, egocentric. I'm a funky dialect, less dyslexic, never ashamed to admit it. I don't claim to be a saint, we've all done some dirt. Don't be stingy, wealthy with the soap. I am the Pope, punchline to your joke. Be like me funny, harmlessly and arm all broken, lonely, no girlfriend, and ozone friendly. It's not too savory as you bite into it, don't even try to deny it. Take my advice and throw yourself into a coma. Throw your homework into like a magma dogma propaganda. Burn your bra, burn down the disco. I command you to throw your crack rocks down the drain. Oh, toss your glass of volcano, burn down the casino, and light Janeiro on fire. I was murdered on the mic for trying to tell you all these liars. Got me tired of this wild life. Ain't nothing but tavern witches and shillings, pesos, candy and scandal, super barfly, Brendel, Lando's doing slit small liquor ads for the man, and the cantina band was slamming. Sunday drivers, even stranger looking peoples, and like humans they're both good and evil. I will believe there is an ET before I ever think there exists a science fictional, mythological, magical, make-believe monster called the blue-eyed devil. Angels are messiahs, we were made in their image. Place no false gods before God is what God has always been. Organized confusion, be proud of who you are, but before the beginning you weren't even given the choice and the decision. You will never enter heaven's gate by trying suicide. Too much pride and not enough honor. Now you're under the impression that I'm undercover. However, I am the vampire hunter, robot imposter, oxymoron, just another abstract definition of a true human being. You being the living contradiction of the superficial Christian. First off, I'd like to thank all the critics for the inspiring motivation. I like to dedicate this to those who think it doesn't concern them. Keep it fake or keep it real, so please chill with all your friendly fire. Is like two words that don't go together, like a pervert virgin whore or a holy war or your pretend friends, ex lesbian lover. Take me to your leader, we demand to be treated equal, military intelligence, smoking cigarettes, drinking a healthy fruit smoothie out of a styrofoam cup. Don't feel sorry, throw me some pennies so I can pick them up, cause I'm feeling pretty unlucky lately. Come test your luck, come rub my tummy, I'm a treasure trove. You lucky cuss, I bust my ass just to tell you this. You never listen, someone stole my pickup truck, that's okay. I'll pick you up when my ride don't go. I go down to Bartertown, a wrecking yard. I'll pick your part and pull your card and make the call and call you up and say what's up, what's going down. Let's take a walk to collect our thoughts. Should we cross the street and play some Frogger down at the liquor to pick up a 40-ounce container of liquid courage? Homage poured to the curb for the dead homie is the orb under the palace of the prejudice. Holy, 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 most eyes of the greatest fallen. Lucky, 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 most eyes of the greatest fallen. Sorry, 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 most eyes of the greatest fallen. Holy, holy moly, holy mackerel, holy roller Babylon, Candyland, Scantron, Cyberbot. Holy, ooh, Batman. Holy, 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 most eyes of the greatest fallen. Holy, 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 most eyes of the greatest fallen. Lucky, 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 most eyes of the greatest fallen. Sorry, 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 most eyes of the greatest fallen. Holy, holy, holy moly, holy mackerel, holy, 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 sorry, sorry, holy, lucky, sorry, holy moly, holy. That's it.
2012, the years pass by, still living in hell. People dying on you, life ain't really fair. But once they're fucking gone, you start to show you care. The world's fucked up, as it is, it sucks. I forget about my problems when I catch a little buzz. I drown myself in a river of liquor. No one knows about it except for my sister. The good die young, I lost two already. The reaper wants to take me, but I'm not ready. My personal demons eat me out alive. The angels try to help me, but I can't decide. I walk on a road that no man wants to go. Sweet misery, I hate you eternally for all the damn things that you've been doing to me. Let me be and just set me free. I see the whole world dying just in front of my eyes. Via satellite brought to you televised. I turn on my television and watch the world fry. The sun just died and gave birth to the night. I see the whole world dying just in front of my eyes. Via satellite brought to you televised. I turn on my television and watch the world fry. The sun just died and gave birth to the night. They say the truth hurts, but the lies feel better. You can get your heart broken by just one letter. The diary of a madman with a heart of gold. You've been hurt too many times, so the heart turns cold. There's a gun to your head telling you it's alright. Just pull the trigger and you'll have a good night. Imaginary friends are talking to you again. They're messing with your head, now they got you walking on the ledge. I see you fall. You made your own grave inscribed with your name. Now you know why. Look yourself in the mirror and that's who to blame. I know you too well, stop torturing yourself. The mind is deranged, aka Dr. Strange. Your life is going up in flames. You died, I remember your name. I see the whole world dying just in front of my eyes. Via satellite brought to you televised. I turn on my television and watch the world fry. The sun just died and gave birth to the night. I see the whole world dying just in front of my eyes. Via satellite brought to you televised. I turn on my television and watch the world fry. The sun just died and gave birth to the night.
Took half a bite, that's precise. Up one night drinking Drano. It's the same old same, but I don't play those games. Mother ever said, mess around and get your wrist split. Contemplating this shit can make a social misfit. So this gets one little right to turn the other cheek. Your mother weeps cause your veins sprung a leak. And you're the second this week who can't deal with the guys. I see with my hands and I feel with my eyes. More than a few have tried to do a suicide. There'll be days like this. And how do I know? Because she told me. And there'll be days like this. And how do I know? And how do I know? Because she told me. What you gonna do when you wake up dead? And the roaches and the maggots live in your head. And the worms are eating your brains. Feeding on your knowledge, it's all the same. What you gonna do when you wake up dead? And the roaches and the maggots live in your head. And the worms are eating your brains. Feeding on your knowledge, it's all the same.
Oh, never should one cast a pearl amongst the swine. Sleepers deserve pillows, masky sounds of blasting knives. Reapers preserve willow, wisps as whips for lash and slip hip discs and blacks behind. I'm past my time, beyond my years and rhymes. Cash is crime. But the night wings of death haunt the veil of lost minions, seemingly unaware of the hideous chance ends. People sidewalks are brandish, outlandish exploits in a droid side swap. Pop, chop up another seething carcass. Knives are markers as a darker aura surrounds your outer chasm. Orgasm, catalyst, meat curtain, bleed spurting, chance. size, armor flaw found, rusted, exposes flesh ripe for treachery. Blow score, growing crutch, stretching a no-notch watch. Life past fantastic. When you wake up, how you're dressed.
What you gonna do when you wake up dead? And the roaches and the maggots live in your head, and the worms are eating your brains, feeding on your knowledge, it's all the same. What you gonna do when you wake up dead? And the roaches and the maggots live in your head, and the worms are eating your brains, feeding on your knowledge, it's all the same. Feeding on your knowledge, it's all the same. And the roaches and the maggots live in your head, feeding on your knowledge, it's all the same. Feeding on your knowledge.
This is the Meck O&E with some old flow from 88. So yo, check it like this.
What do you do, Gary Gnu?
Oh, what do you do, Meck 1? Oh, what do you do? Oh, what do you do when hunger makes you cry?
I fix myself an icing cone, sir, of assorted flavors. But before I rock the mic, of course I must try 18 luscious, scrumptious flavors: chocolate, lime, and cherry, coffee, pumpkin, fudge, banana, caramel, cream, and boysenberry, rocky road, toasted almond, butterscotch, vanilla dip, butter, brickle, apple, ripple, coconut, and mocha chip, brandy, peach, and lemon custard. East who love these smooth around, tallest ice cream cone in town, lying there on the ground. I know no one's talking brotherhood, no one's humming a song of Mary. Instead I see brothers wearing hoods, it looks kinda scary. Listen closely, this may sound on the contrary. I see hookers on the corner wearing tall mini skirts, and brothers singing a poem of pickle me, tickle me too, and brothers going for a ride in the whole shit.
Check. What's going on? It's Subtitle. Yeah, I got a girlfriend, but there's lots of girls on the bus that are worth looking at too. You know, in transit, en route to going somewhere. So this is all for you bus stop girls who take the bus proudly. Stop girl. From transit stations everywhere to the border of the basin. Bus stop girls rule my life, their image I'm chasing. From the most ditty to the itty bitty, down to earth girls that stay by me in mid city that look pretty. Bumper heads and skirts and jeans who must range between 18 and 23. Look at me and start floating by conversating. I've seen you waiting for the rapid at the red line, clutching your transfer tightly in one hand, looking very attractive. My preemptive reaction is to aspire to chop it up with you in the back of the bus stop girl. Up in the scope, those girls are loco. I met one in the back of the bus smoking on Acapulco with the window open and her bubble jacket on cause it was cold, smoking on the green, choking. Strangest thing I've ever seen. We both have something in common, the same color bus pass, never hating, forever innovating, cost-effective ways to visit the girl that I'm dating. On the bus line 33, jump off with her on Western and Venice. My name is Rick Felix, no going gangsters have heard of me. I take the bus back tomorrow morning, laughing like Tee. Seriously pursuing you like a career upon drafting. Save a space for me, discovering new places like Ponce de Leon. This song is dedicated to my favorite group in the world, the Knots. Leaving hour early just to see a gang of females, and without fail, always next to every single college. I'm looking at your reflection when the rims are polished between your shoes and buses. You must have a gang of mileage, but bus stop girls always stay looking stylish. But bus stop girls always stay looking stylish. On Grand, bus stop girls always stay looking stylish. Girls, you're driving me crazy. Bus stop girls, you're driving me crazy. Bus stop girls, you're driving me crazy. Bus stop girls, you're driving me crazy. Don't stop girls, you're driving me crazy. Bus stop girls, you're driving me crazy. Bus stop girls, you're driving me crazy. Bus stop girls, driving me crazy. Z. Take my bus pass in the MTA on a Tuesday in LA. My name is Giovanni. I'm talking to the bus driver like his name is Reagan Farquhar. But there's no CBE up in here. MCs can't see me taking these guys down every day. People asking me for a quarter so they can buy a transfer because they're knee-deep. It doesn't really matter, I'm knee-deep. And people up on the bus, I have to stand up every day, can't sit down. Halfway dehydrated due to being anemic. Therefore I have to cuss because I need me a seat. I have at least 16 miles to go and a person I have to meet at about 3:30, 3:45 or so. It never really matters to me because after I get off the bus, I get on a transfer to get on another bus, go to the studio, and then kick me a live flow. It never matters, MacGyver. So eloquently, getting on the bus to get somewhere elegantly. They can't even stop me. They can't even stop me. Not up on the bus today. I never have to cuss today. Taking the bus is a must today. Must today, never have to cuss today. Taking the bus, it's the mustard day. Thanks to Aunt Phyllis for giving me my bus pass at half price. Therefore I can walk a little way to get on the bus and get some physical fitness. In the meantime, I kick these mean rhymes. It's Subtitle, shredding dollar MCs to dimes. 1/10 of the normal man they were once upon a time. I love taking the bus. On there I like to construct my rhymes by any singular design. People don't understand. They stand on the bus and look at me strange, not saying a word like a pantomime.
I was attacked for being born a black cat, so my next life wasn't rightfully chosen by a corrupt cop. Shot in the back belly up in the lake, so I woke a dead G. Oak towns where they never found my bodies. Confiscated, ground up, somehow wound up as mystery meat inside that microwave burrito that you ate in about 7-Eleven. Tastes just like chicken, delicious, shapeless. Hope lifters, reincarnated, reluctant saviors. Veggie burger moguls is what comes between me and being an MC struggler with a 99-cent paycheck. Fill in the blank, how can I fuck history when all the questions are tricked? Then awake a drunk punker in a stupor, sleeping on sidewalk, bunk bed, Berkeley to hate ash brain place for homeless rich kids. Escape Alcatraz, smoking all this grass has made me so horny. 440, the party's jumping without a rubber, rubbing up against the sexually deprived dominatrix clubbing. Someone bumped into me, snapping with an HIV positive crucifix. Is the difference of real life poets and the shit talking contradiction of hypocrites. The difference is life and death, and one thing certain in life after death is a fact. Every other life I come back as a whack MC, laugh all you like, but don't cross my path or I'll die 9 times and reincarnate as a tree. Until they had to kill me and use my body for Michael Myers rape fires. So I came back as a plant rapper who was mad at the lawyers and the little shop of horrors.
Now we're hither a Hindu by assuming me reincarnated as a prey to bandits in the bottom of my Slurpee cup. I got a straw like a striped spear which spikes from a plastic sky. Out here amid 11-year-old angels and styrofoam clouds. So far from home, it's really quite clear out for wherever we are, wherever you are, who's far away. Hey, did I mention I got straight thoughts? Them confide and will black me out. So did you get the model and make? Well, nobody made a river to make shift idea about shifting my shape. But the shot of constructive of body is but a broken glass bottle. Rubbing the bird of a gut, ass, busting hair, not the hair of that epic dog. Mama's mandroids won't die. I guess there's so many goddamn sheep. Well, there's certainly a lot of clones, so I mean to be fucking sheep.
Damn, I'm dope, microscope. Damn, I'm dope, stethoscope. Damn, I'm dope, horoscope. I need a grandma coat. Damn, I'm dope. Wise old owl sat on an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird? They call me Dark Lewd, I rock fresh gear. I'm up in here. You wanna interfere? It's my venue. What I'm into, women too. I'm up in you. The good doctor, straight rocked her. Now I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Tell him Trey. Well, I'll rock for a week. I'm cranked or tweak. Shake the beat and probably crack my beat. Cause see, I rock till my knees get weak. They call me Frankenstein with a bitch, my next sci-fi super freak. Nevertheless, we come fresh. Supreme Dream Team, English League, Chainsmokers, letting off steam, knocking you down in the string like Butterbean, shining on the scene like Mr. Clean.
Hitting the new styles, hitting the beat. Dopest dose designer, the league is elite. I exceed your mirror, so check your deceit like a receipt. English ballers always come complete.
Damn, I'm dope, microscope. Damn, I'm dope, stethoscope. Damn, I'm dope, horoscope.
I need a grandma coat. Damn, I'm dope.
Damn, I'm dope, tight like rope. With alligator boots and a diamond cloak. I got a feather in my hat from a bird in the yoke. I puff Philly blunts, I straight chain smoke.
Count Trillium and his dentist, skyscraper vocal arts, lifestyle, vicious heart, beat break, loan shark. Dr. Ludacris is smart,
how smart?
Real smart, burns his brain for fossil fuels when the car won't start.
Wise old owl sat on an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Damn, I'm dope, microscope. Damn, I'm dope,
stethoscope.
Damn, I'm dope,
horoscope.
I need a grandma coat.
Damn, I'm dope.
Well, we said it, and y'all heard it. We lit it up and straight burned it. Respect on the set, we earned it. Waking y'all up like roosters in the morning.
This beat is big time and beyond your concern. Underground like a worm for this life sentence term. It's my turn. I rotate my brain plate and learn. I can bend the axis of Saturn.
Well, I'm a nice guy. I got a big heart. Old gold alcoholic alchemy gems in my junkyard. Now I don't know who you think you are. I got a past, baby boy. I was raised by porno stars.
Wise old owl sat on an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird? In my prime like Optimus, and there ain't no stopping this. Court date looming ominous, honest if anonymous. That girl is promiscuous, dipping like a meniscus. Let's all look at Chris rip this, using this eucalyptus.
Well, if I see you today, I'll probably see you tonight. At home on my palm, when I sit down to write. See, I don't need to be wrong, I'll probably never be right. I used to think about rhyming, now I'm known on the mic. I got a partner that's super, the sickest of rappers. Madam, let's try this, your local dream catcher.
I'll be the Undertaker, windbreaker. Live in LA and I love the Lakers. The money maker, honey taker. Nightmare walking, psychopath talking. Stoko party rocking, B-boy pop locking. Wise old owl, stay silent when watching.
Wise old owl, sat on an oak. The more that he saw, the less that he spoke. The less that he spoke, the more that he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, face it, shoot it, free base it, pour it in a glass, drink it, chase it, then chill. Strange bird.
Imagine life as the ruler of the whole entire mixed up ball of green stuff and water caught down, shipped into 9999. Increments of time fly virtually undetected yet stick in your teeth like lightning is precise to the millimeter, so all will strike in the same spot twice is ultimately impossible. Find a different pit stop, shapes stealthily shift and melt to prolong anonymity. Amityville orgies currently take place in the Senate, keeping the youth from blooming, consuming consciousness with one good deep inhale. In hell I enjoy my freedom to overindulge in inordained activities. Capcom and Task Hammer my soul, puppeteers forcing me to taunt uncontrollably until the inevitable blackout.
Maybe I'm using the wrong ink. Maybe it means more to me if you shut up and think. I hear you listening and see you watching. Maybe you should get off your ass and stop talking. FTA walks in looking like plaid at a bad time. When we had time, we'd stop to dream. But now we're in a hurry, so we fly by in a flurry. Worried about what? Blow me and the world up. If we tried to stop you, you'd kill us all anyway. I'm not Jesus and I'm not a G. I probably ain't up on you if you ain't down with me. I'm about to be up and outskirts, but let me bounce first. Outburst, outrage, I can feel another page. It's the new craze, technologically enhanced talent. Love it, hate it, buy it, ban it. Gotta be there to understand it. Hand me your hand, we can handle this one-handed. Avid advocate, it's out there and I'm after it. Fuck battle shit, pulling me away from what I really need to say. Intelligent, righteous things like fuck you hoes, two faces, one pussy, no heart, no soul. I smoked the whole bowl and stole a moment's peace to compose this piece.
Early bird gets the worming. Oh yeah. While the second frag hits the cheese. It's the inhumane man animal. The shortcoming inhumanimal. My heart has it completely freeze to keep the fluid pumping through it and force daily to inject a little grease. So I don't go in vain at the times of cease while the worst remains of a confined mind detained. Alliance all alone, set in motion by unthinkable acts of defiance. Find me teetering on the brink from self-reliant and suffering reveals worth of malignant sickness, cloaked mystery since my birth. While grappling with little personal torment, as we all do, against our utilize reinforcements and fall through. Hope that I'm waiting to just balance. Don't abuse God-given talents. It's me and life playing catch. Out of nowhere through the curving monkey bench. I claim homeless, cause you just never know when you end up on the park bench. I'm slanging beats to little kids and out of hood. How do I know? I see some.
To the outer world, to the outer space, to the outer space, to the inner light, to the outermost, to the outermost, to the outer limit, to the inner outer light, to the inner space, to the inner outer, to the ending never, to the outermost, to the most, to the mostly, to the core, to the outer, inner other, to the outerest, to the innermostest, to the bestest,
never would have desired,
to the inner
ever
greater,
forever.
the inner other greater, to the inner
Always
shade,
the shadow
to the
of
outer awkward, to the inner light, to the inner awkward, to the outer
Always
space,
make
to
us
the outer
forget.
outer light, to the outer inner space.
This time you gotta watch.
The outer light, to the inner space, to the outer other inner
Whisper and
better.
urge.
Get more smarter, get
The things that I
retarded,
got.
the same.
Interplay.
Like it is.
Hey, but check this out, you know.
As by some unknown forces of nature, some inexplicable, strange, bizarre phenomena as if for some unorthodox, non-comprehensible, unidentified reason.
You got presence on the microphone. Shapeshifters got presence on the microphone. You got presence on the microphone. Shapeshifters got presence on the microphone.
If you haven't yet heard of the legendary shapeshifter group by now, well then with your random Sharpie marker darkening the box with the X or marker check next to which one best describes your behavior. A, you don't know no better. B, you're living in denial. C, you're a scared coward. Or either D, none of the above, cause I'm a lover, not a fighter. Shapeshifters is a non-profitable organization and an equal opportunity lender known to render your mental. So stop pretending to become a member. All you need to do is please awake to your most fullest potential. So remember, and everything will be kosher on the lake of Calvary.
The return of Phrenomania, but instead of a 34, I got plenty of metaphors in cassette form. Donde tú ya vas, ya vine, el televisión y el cine no se sigue, que Dios te persine y que Dios te siga para poder pelear en esta y otra vida. The Church of Scientology owes me an apology, cause L. Ron Hubbard is in the cupboard, and so will never hover, as you will discover, one motherfucking way or another.
Underweight, heavyweight, allow myself to demonstrate demolition. You want my demo, then listen. Highly composed composition, outclassing competition. While you petition the intention to listen, our mixes sound crisper. Your whack underground dub sound like whispers. Swallow your pride with the chaser and elixir. Rob is king on the mixer. Get your fix in overdosage. Check my delivery without postage, while still stamping your letters with fat tips and testers.
I'm a liquid messiah in a hypertone, who's on the stage when the lights come on. Driving drunk and the wipers on, I tore the solar system and a mic come home. Drinking weed and smoking alcohol, yell the battle call and we're about to brawl. But I give Akuma sweat for collateral. Watch the crew and take them out them all. I'm in love with the cyborg, you don't regret. All you get a box of Newports and Puma
It's the return of the vagabond hip-hoppers who rebel like the peasants of Chiapas. Only the hands of God can stop us from living prosperous, ready to blow like phosphorus. Amongst the devious, industrious, anti-Hollywood, illustrious, envelop us. Take the indigenous genius serious. Part-time activist, bitches versus the tyrannous. It's the opus of the anonymous populace. A nautical novelist, nothing short of miraculous.
I bust on in, then rush up in, start busting men and cold crushing. Does this beat hit? It ain't no bullshit. Hitting like a piston and I'm wishing they would listen. The Pacific is terrific. Quick to tap a rapper, quick to pack a snapper. We must protect the art we respect. MCs that don't get checked and pay dues correct. And this project has a sick concept. Planets get wrecked when the shapes connect.
I'll be the last man standing when all hell breaks loose. The prophets from the clouds by the name of Ramu. Spellcaster casting massive amounts of rain, flooding terrain, brainstorming on your parade. I'm your worst fear, your pain and suffering. I'm that bully after school waiting for the bell to ring. The power generating the last shot you shouldn't drink. The hole in your boat that made your ship sink. I'm the chain that links from the past to the present. OD and the shapeshifters, now who's got presents?
Saggy, step on sloppy pants styles while I'm dragging my feet for another mile and I'll imagine my face with a bigger smile. File myself in this art category. And I dug in glory and the glory stories will bore me from the old glory whores who pretend to adore me. Don't you know what life can consist of when you bring just a little of existence to the table? Shapeshifter fables are immaculate, but if you think that we're not able, step forth and we can handle it.
Who's got presence on this microphone? Shapeshifters got presence on this microphone. Who's got presence on this microphone? Chainsmokers got presence on this microphone. I said bring your metal gear. Right here we'll stand face to face, eye to eye, no fear. One made out of metal, the other one pure human. When the two face each other, the planet's ruined. Lightning strikes and it's permanent and now with no sunshine. Can you tell the time by looking in the sky? We don't shine, we all die. The time ran out and the time keeps on running. That breath is on point like a sniper when he's gunning. I use all my anger to music to keep in touch. I like feeling that rush with me and liquor keep in touch. The whole world's dying and you don't care. You need a helping hand, but no one's there. I alone
soon will come home and feed all my children till the day I die old. Who got presence on the microphone? Ricky Martin got presence on the microphone. Who got presence on the microphone? Jordan